Good evening. I'm Michael Eisner, head of the Walt Disney Company. Last night, we witnessed a beloved child being forced to take refuge from the world she once knew, hoping to survive the war without being discovered. Some of tonight's presentation includes recreations of Anne Frank's experiences in Nazi concentration camps and may not be appropriate for younger audiences. We suggest that parents guide their children's viewing accordingly. This is an extraordinary television program, and therefore the Walt Disney Company has chosen to broadcast the second hour without commercial interruption. Here at the Museum of Jewish Heritage, surrounded by photographs of children who died during the Holocaust, we're reminded that Anne's story is only one of many, and none of their stories should ever be forgotten. And now, the conclusion of Anne Frank.
Somebody living in that building behind us. I know it.
My wife cleans the offices. If there were people hiding, she'd know it. She thought she saw something once, but he turned out to be a salesman.
Everybody's hiding somebody these days. What bothers me is that they may be Jews. Could be bad for all of us.
Kugler's in on it.
Kugler. Kugler's a liar. I know that already. That whole bunch in the office is always sneaking around. Kleiman says he has to go to the storeroom, the secretary is always checking records, and the other one, that Miep, something about her I don't like. She's shifty, that one.
What can you do?
Firing for Martin could be dangerous. If he suspects something, there is a chance he could go to the Gestapo. The reward for Jews has gone up to 25 guilders a head.
On the other hand, if the fellow's stealing, he's got something to hide as well.
Yes, I think you're right. We have to be more cautious from now on, all of us.
It was our last 100 guilders. What are we to do for money now?
One of those fancy dresses of yours should be worth something.
I'd like to see you try.
Stop being a ninny.
And don't speak to me that way. Whose fault is it we're in this pickle? Certainly not mine.
Would you please stop arguing? You're like two magpies, always bickering.
And I don't see you offering to help.
Please, everyone. Accusations accomplish nothing.
We're left to fend for ourselves while you keep all the money from the business. Don't you think my Curly deserves a share of that money? Where would you all be without his precious nose? I tell you, still making jam.
See, I told you we should have taken in the Goslars.
Oh, Edith, please.
Is that so?
Yes, it is.
Oh, Mr. Pfeffer, would you mind waiting a moment? Would you please convey this to Mr. Van Pels? Tell him I await a response.
Oh, yes, of course.
If Mrs. Frank wants her linen back, she can have all of it. I've never really cared for it. To be honest, I've always found it rather shabby, haven't you? And from now on, they can use their own china. See how they like that. Thank you, Mr. Pfeffer.
Very well.
Be sure to put that in the letter.
All right.
It'll teach them to put on airs.
Mr. Pfeffer, would you please ask Mr. Van Pels to pass the salt?
At least it was one of theirs this time.
Peter, get up here.
It's all right. You shouldn't get into trouble on my account.
What do you think you're doing? Sit down.
Look at yourselves. You're supposed to know better. How do you think it makes us feel? Me, Peter, and Margot, to see you behaving this way. A fine example you're setting.
She's right, you know. There's absolutely no place for pettiness. Give me your plate.
Would you like soup or porridge?
Porridge, please.
Mr. Pfeffer, would you be so kind? Mr. Brass, this porridge. To Mr. Van Pelt.
Mr. Frank, Mr. Van Pels. Have some vegetables, Margot. Here's a joke for you, Anne. What has 4 legs and flies? Hmm?
Tell me.
Hmm? A horse.
What do you mean, a horse?
A horse.
A horse can't fly.
A horse that's with the flies at the tail.
Oh, don't be disgusting.
Come on, Putty.
I don't get it. What do you mean?
A horse with flies at the tail. Peter!
It was announced from the broadcasting station at Cologne this evening that the whole of Western Germany is to be blacked out until further notice. Night rains have already caused severe damage, and President Roosevelt has repeated his request that Allied planes refrain from bombing civilians and unfortified towns.
Look how fast I'm growing, Daddy. Mother says you should drink this. Such a bother having the flu. I'm afraid to cough for fear someone might hear. I like the bells. I like to hear that there is life waiting for us. Margot, what do you miss most about outside? I don't know. So many things. I long for everything. I've decided something. What? After the war, I'm going to live. I'm to travel. Study languages. Go to Paris or London. Study history. I love history. It sounds romantic. You think I'm too extravagant?
No. I've been thinking too. I've been reading about Palestine. I'd like to see it. Maybe be a nurse there.
It's going to be different for us. It's going to be modern women.
This is very kind of you, Meep.
I wish there were more. There are not enough ration coupons.
You don't need ration coupons for this.
Well, the supplier, understandably, wishes to remain anonymous.
Thank you very much.
Victory.
Thank you, Mr. Hunt.
You're welcome.
You've no idea what it's like for me and Mrs. Skees. No one has any sympathy. Least of all that girl. They have each other, you see. I have no one. Only Charlotte.
Oh, thank you, my darling.
Did she give you anything? Oh, thank you. Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Anne, I have something for you.
Oh, me? They're beautiful. I've never had high heels before.
Oh, I hope they fit. Here.
They fit. They do?
Wonderful. Oh, let me see you walk. Here. What a beautiful young lady you've become.
Do you really think so?
I do.
It isn't easy for me to always look my best. Peter thinks I'm sweet, though. He told me so. He said he liked my smile.
You have a lovely smile.
When you met Jan, did you know?
No? Oh, yes. I think I did.
When?
When he kissed me. Is Peter?
Oh, no. I keep wanting him to, though. But I'm trying to be a lady about it.
He will. How could he resist?
Oh, look at this. Red shoes.
Meep.
What you doing?
Oh, tea.
Curly, no.
Wait. Meep, how much do you think something like this would fetch?
Mr. Kleiman has a furrier friend. We can ask him. He just wants money for bloody cigarettes.
You think food is cheap?
Curly, you sold everything else, my best dresses and jewelry. Let me keep this at least.
Enough, Putty. Anything you can do, Meep.
You see what it's come to, Mrs. Frank. I won't have any fine things left. How am I going to face people after?
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Must you go, Meep? Oh, Jan is waiting. Just a little longer, please.
You hear how they all talk? After the war. I say nothing. What could I say to them? Mrs. Van Pels. Everything a crisis. She's to criticize the things she says about the children. The children. Anne. Margot. Otto says we must be hopeful. Hopeful for what?
You mustn't think such things.
I know I have to be strong. But for how much longer? If only this waiting would end. At least I could be certain. Meep, we're not going to make it. It will have a bad end. I'm sure of it now. It doesn't matter for me. But the children. The children, Meep, what's to become of the children?
Him. I saw her.
Who?
Hannah. So awful. The way she looked at me. I was so mean to her sometimes, and now there's nothing I can do to help. Oh, Hannah.
Just a bad dream.
I hate them. The Germans. They won't stop until they've killed all the Jews, will they? I wish all the Germans were dead.
Anne, listen to me. You must never think like that. There are good and bad people everywhere. It makes no difference where they come from. What about Miep and Mr. Kugler? They're Austrian, just like Hitler. You want them to die as well.
Oh.
And don't forget, we are German.
No. We're Dutch, aren't we, Margot?
Of course we are.
I don't want to be German. Not ever.
Here, take your valerian. It will make you feel better.
No. Kim, let me sleep here tonight, please.
That's my girl.
The next territory in security. Introducing the all-new Ford Explorer. No boundaries.
It's a beautiful world we live in, a sweet romantic place. Beautiful people everywhere, the way they show they care makes me want to say, it's a beautiful world, it's a beautiful world, it's a beautiful world for you, for you.
Imagine a world where washing clothes keeps them looking new longer, with outstanding cleaning and less stress to fabrics. Whirlpool introduces Calypso Wash Motion. It's like washing clothes in a fountain of youth. Whirlpool, just imagine.
Guys, move a little to the side.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have an idea what it says?
ING.
But do you know what comes before it?
There's a different way to look at your money.
What's it say?
ING. It's not an ending. It's a beginning.
Tuesday.
Probably just got tied upstairs.
It's his business. He didn't kill her.
All right.
Danny! Where is he? Oh, hey!
This poor kid. I got no idea where in the hell to look for him.
The season finale of NYPD Blue. ABC Tuesday. Viewer discretion advised. From the moment Dharma and Greg met, they thought it would last forever. But Tuesday,
We can make this a
about who did what to who and what was worse?
I'm sorry, what could be worse than running around with another guy?
They never imagined they could hurt each other so badly.
If you break her heart, I promise you I will be the first one in line to put it back together.
The season finale of Dharma and Greg.
It's over, it's done, get out.
But this isn't all, and you won't believe how the season ends. Tuesday at 9/8 Central on ABC.
How many ways can you say strong, tough, hard-working? If you're the Ford Super Duty, you've got 44 different ways to say it. That's 44 kinds of rugged truck to choose from. Super Duty's got the most payload, towing power, and interior room in its class, with a 7.3-liter Power Stroke diesel or available V10 that can tackle just about anything. Plus a $1,000 commercial rebate on select 2001 models. So is this the hardest-working truck around? You can say that again. 44 ways. Only at your Midwest Ford dealer.
In baseball, triple plays are rare, even for a great defensive team like the Kansas City Royals. But now at McDonald's, there's one each time you step up to the plate. McDonald's Triple Play. Our tasty Mac Jr., McRib Jr., and new McChicken sandwiches are just 99 cents each. Bring in your Royals ticket stub dated May 18th through June 14th and get America's favorite fries free. So catch McDonald's new Triple Play, just 99 cents each, and tell your hunger to go back to the minors.
The spring rush is on at your Lincoln dealer with savings worth rushing for. Just announced. Now get 0% financing on the entire Lincoln lineup for a limited time with your first month's payment waived, including 0% on Lincoln LS, named the best driving V8 sedan for the enthusiast dollar by Car and Driver magazine, and 0% on the 300 horsepower Lincoln Navigator, America's best-selling full-size luxury SUV. But see your local Lincoln dealer today because the spring rush ends soon.
One of the lowest sales tax in the metro is about to go up. Details at 10.
Return to the ABC World Premiere event. Anne Frank.
Frank, you can run down. Could you just look at something for me, please?
Oh, I'm desperate for a smoke. Maybe Kugler forgot some cigarettes in the office.
I join you. Police are coming.
I need the toilet. Well, I'll have to wait. You just have to hold it, Margot. For Queen and Country. Freedom, truth, and right.
This is no time for insolence.
What about the radio? They're going to find the radio. Idiot. What difference does the radio make if they find us?
still feel your heart beating.
I thought we were lost. I could see the Gestapo taking us away.
We're safe now. Meep. Mr. Kleiman will be here soon.
I prayed. Did you? I wouldn't have blamed God if he didn't listen. I never used to give him a thought. But he was watching us. I know it. He's always watching the Jews. He always will. Look. I'm glad we're here. Together.
Me too.
Listen, Peter. Aren't they beautiful? They're telling us things are going to be all right.
Sure.
I must complain in the strongest possible terms about the new security measures.
I'm sorry, Mr. Pfeffer, but downstairs is off limits until further notice, except for those with responsibilities.
You can't keep us prisoners in this attic, Mr. Frank.
We are prisoners, Mr. Pfeffer. None of us can afford another encounter like the last one.
Now, see here.
It's been decided.
Not by me.
If the Allies knew about Mr. Pfeffer, maybe they'd be here already.
We go.
And if we're not very careful, there's going to be a wedding on our hands.
Do you know where this is, Hartog? If you have mice, you need a trap. I know where they're hiding.
This is Armed Forces Radio. Today is the day. Today is D-Day. At 0630 hours, Allied forces under the command of General Dwight D. Eisenhower landed on beaches throughout Normandy. Fighting is heavy, but victory is assured. To the people of Western Europe, we say, be strong, have faith, stand firm. 1944 will be the year of your liberation.
My girls, we made it.
Just think of it, Anne. We'll be back in school in October. School. Hello.
I know there's going to be a celebration later. Right. But I just want to be the first to say it. So happy 15th birthday.
Oh, thank you, Peter. They're lovely.
Maybe you bought them for me. Cost me everything I had. And it's worth it to see you smile. What are you doing?
Can't believe I was so innocent when I wrote some of this. I'm trying to make it better. I'm dreaming of turning it into a novel.
Does it have a title yet?
Maybe the Unbosomings of an Ugly Duckling. The Secret Annex.
You must say something.
Why make trouble? That Marn won't say anything. He's got his reasons.
What about the neighbors? Maybe they've heard something. Pipes. People talking. God knows what.
I'm staying out of it.
They'll catch you. They'll find out you've been hiding from them. Why didn't you report when you were supposed to? Have you thought about what will happen?
Of course I've thought about it.
How long will you wait? Until the Gestapo comes to take you away? What shall I do then? Who cares about a bunch of Jews? They've got it coming to them anyway. It's our lives I'm talking about, Leonard.
He's fighting at Caen. According to the reports, won't be long now. Do you think it's such a good idea, you spending so much time in the attic? Don't you think you should do your homework in your room?
Daddy, you of all people know what Mr. Pfeffer's like.
Your father's trying to say that you're spending a little bit too much time with Peter.
I don't understand. Are we doing something wrong?
No. It's just, you encourage him a little too much, I think. You should set limits.
Don't you like him?
I think he has potential, yes. This is the wrong environment for an infatuation, and I must say, I'm not certain I approve of all the necking.
I hate that word.
Just don't take things too seriously. That's all we were asking.
I think I'm old enough now to make my own decisions. Besides, he likes my smile.
Oh, that went well.
Ever since I was little, I used to think my parents had the perfect marriage. I can't remember ever once hearing them argue. Daddy even used to serve Mummy breakfast in bed.
Can you imagine my father doing that for my mother? Probably hit him with a tray. Or vice versa.
Mummy loves Daddy. I'm sure of that. Sometimes I think Daddy married her because he thought she would be a good wife. Do you see the difference? I asked Daddy about it once. You know what he said? Your mother's very dutiful. Dutiful. I want so much more than that.
I say, let the Nazis kill each other, less work for the British and the Russians.
This time next month, we'll be having our Shabbat meal in freedom.
This is not a meal, this is garbage. Your people could be doing more for us.
Sir, would you say something like that? Have you thought about what would happen if meat were caught with one of your little packages from Charlotte?
Now you even begrudge me my Charlotte. And you think you're the only lonely person in the world.
Yes, those in glass houses. What's that supposed to mean? This modern household of yours.
It's the same argument over and over again.
Some people never learn.
You could afford to take some lessons, too. You're selfish, you're hysterical, and you're pushy.
I am not pushy.
As if you were some ideal mother. You can't even control your own son.
Wait a minute.
To wonder we...
Wait a minute.
Just please be quiet.
Sit down.
You stop telling me what to do.
Somebody's been a bad influence.
I'm proud of you.
I suppose I just finally had enough.
It's a beautiful story. Do you really think so?
Everyone would be amazed to know that you had this in you.
People would just think I was being silly. Or worse. Margot, do you remember the stories Daddy used to tell us? About the two Paulas?
Of course. Good Paula and bad Paula.
Everyone expects me to be bad Paula, so I try not to disappoint them. Good Paula's just for me. to keep her here. I don't let her out in public.
Well, why not show them who you really are?
Good Paula's not strong enough. She hides and lets bad Paula do the talking. Except in my diary.
Well, whichever one of you wrote this, I think it's very fine.
You know, you are old enough to know by now that there's no harm in being yourself. I try, Margot. Really, I do. It's just other people keep getting in the way.
Well, good night.
Good night.
Just a second. Hello?
I have information.
Information about what?
About some Jews. At 263 Prinzengracht. Somewhere in the back building.
You know when you're not feeling like yourself. You're tired all the time. You may feel sad, hopeless, and lose interest in things you once loved. You may feel anxious, can't even sleep. Your daily activities and relationships suffer. You know when you just don't feel right. Now here's something you may not know. These are some symptoms of depression, a serious medical condition affecting over 20 million Americans. While the cause is unknown, depression may be related to an imbalance of naturally occurring chemicals between nerve cells in the brain. Zoloft, a prescription medicine, works to correct this imbalance. When you know more about what's wrong, you can help make it right. Only your doctor can diagnose depression. Zoloft is not for everyone. People taking medicines called MAOI shouldn't take Zoloft. Side effects may include dry mouth, insomnia, sexual side effects, diarrhea, nausea, and sleepiness. Zoloft. Talk to your doctor about Zoloft, the #1 prescribed brand of its kind. You can help make it right.
Farmers Financial Services. Get you where you belong.
Kmart Dollar Days is here. Time for summer. So hurry in and pick up all those things that'll turn a long, hot summer into a cool and comfortable one. Dollar Days is the perfect time to save a lot on hundreds of items your family wants most. There's just no better time to save on the things you really need. So come in right away and take advantage of all the fantastic things you'll find only at Kmart Dollar Days.
Oh, a new patient. How you doing? I get a lot of new patients with fleas or ticks. Poor baby. Even though their owners thought they protected them. Only one product protects cats and dogs. Ticks. New Frontline Plus. It's the best. Now it also kills ticks, including the ones that carry Lyme disease. That's cute.
New Frontline Plus. For fleas and ticks, Frontline is the veterinarian's #1 choice.
Oh, hello.
If you have osteoarthritis, there's reason to celebrate. It's Celebrex.
Celebrate.
Celebrex targets only the COX-2 enzyme, a key source of arthritis pain, plus inflammation and stiffness, too.
Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate.
Celebrex should not be taken if you've had aspirin-sensitive asthma or allergic reaction. aspirin or other arthritis medicines, or certain drugs called sulfonamides. In rare cases, serious stomach problems such as bleeding can occur without warning. Tell your doctor if you have kidney or liver problems.
Celebrate, celebrate.
Powerful 24-hour relief from osteoarthritis pain, inflammation, and stiffness. Ask your doctor about
Celebrate, celebrate. Come on and celebrate.
Tuesday.
We can make this about who did what to who and what was worse.
I'm sorry, what could be worse than running around with another guy? If you break her heart, I promise you I will be the first one in line to put it back together.
The season finale of Dharma and Greg.
It's over, get out.
But this isn't all, and you won't believe how the season ends. Tuesday at 9/8 Central on ABC.
If you can make your peace with God, but
We rip the wrapper off this particular kind of package, and we just feel...
Let's embrace it.
The Beast, coming ABC June 13th. Viewer discretion advised.
Hey, what's the problem?
Kenya. Nairobi. Hungary. Budapest.
Where's the boss?
Upstairs.
Don't move! Don't even flinch. Hit her!
Against the wall.
You've been denounced.
All right, you, let's go.
Borgiras, those who foretell the future.
Now show us what's behind that book.
What's Norway? Oslo?
Stop them.
Keine Augen, zwei unten. Ich will sie alle in diesem Raum. Let's go. Right, get up, get up. They're in here.
Hands up.
Take them down. Hier oben, alles in Ordnung. Quickly, quickly.
Move.
That's it.
Money.
Valuables? You'll find a strong box in the closet. Go get it.
Stop packing. We've got 5 minutes.
Beth, listen to me. I want you to go to my house, tell my wife what's happening. Don't come back.
Yes. Go now. There's no guard. Okay.
There's still time. You can go too.
No, I stay.
Sorry, Mr. Beck. See you again soon. Sure of it.
What's in this trunk?
Nothing of any value, not to you. Memories.
This is a soldier's trunk. Where did you get it?
It's mine. Yes, I was a reserve officer in the First World War.
But why didn't you register as a veteran? You would have been sent to Theresienstadt. You would have been treated decently. Take your time. Lieutenant.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Genug.
Geist!
Raus. Finish your packing. You, in here.
Lee, see that you stay out of it. Salvage what you can.
C'est eine unglaubliche Schweinerei!
The Gestapo's here. Get rid of this. I think he's from Vienna. Go, go, go.
I'm ready, Pen.
So you have nothing to say? Either one of you?
No, nothing.
Well, now it's your turn.
You're from Vienna. So am I. I heard it right away.
Papers? You get out. Keys. Like the name on the business, yes? Strange that your husband isn't here. Have you no shame? What am I going to do with you? It's unglaublich. It's unglaublich! As far as I'm concerned, you can stay here and rot. Consider it a personal favor. But if you leave, we'll seize your husband.
You keep your hands off my husband. He has nothing to do with this. It's my affair.
Don't be stupid. You burden this up to your necks. I'll be back to check on you. God help you if you're not here.
Get the keys, lock the place up.
No, you're not supposed to take anything.
This is Anne's diary. Bep, help me pick this up. Bep, help me.
Oh, quickly, before he comes back.
Where have they taken them?
To Gestapo headquarters, I should think. After that.
So awful.
Enough.
Aren't you going to read it?
No, this belongs to Anne. When she comes back, I'll give it to her.
When I start each morning. When my kids need a playmate.
When I'm celebrating with family.
Prozac Weekly is here. Ask your doctor if it's right for you. You can learn more at ProzacWeekly.com or call free 866-WEEKLY-9. Talk to your doctor today to see if a free trial could be right for you. Prozac Weekly is here.
Hey, Barkley. You know those liquid drops, the ones for fleas? Well, they can rub off.
They can? Well, I heard that they can leave pesticide residue in your home.
There's got to be a cleaner way. It's a tablet. It's called Sentinel. It's Sentinel. There is no pesticide residue.
Your dog has to be tested for heartworm before using Sentinel. In a small percentage of treated dogs, digestive, neurological, and skin side effects may occur.
Sentinel. You do have a choice in flea control.
Mommy, try one time. Mommy, come. No. Come, hold my hand and come.
With a little expert advice from us, this working mom is protecting 3 generations of people she loves. All through her benefits plan at work.
Ever notice how women with allergies always fall hardest for the outdoor type? Thank goodness for Kleenex tissues. Kleenex makes the softest tissue you'll find wherever love finds you.
Hot off the neighborhood grill Applebee's steak trio. Our top-selling house sirloin, the Bourbon Street sirloin, and for a limited time, our 20-ounce porterhouse. Only at Applebee's. It's good, it's good.
Tonight at 10 on KMBC 9 News.
Why did I survive? Why not my parents?
She was about the same age as Anne Frank, but this woman survived the Holocaust. She tells Laura Moritz the story of her emotional escape. Plus, the celebrities come to Pearl Harbor for the premiere of a day that will live in infamy. We'll take you aboard for the star-studded event. Now, here's Brian.
We won't see many stars tonight because of the clouds, and colder air is heading our way. The forecast, tonight at 10.
Tonight at 10 on KMBC 9 News. They are men and women of honor who put their lives on the line every time they answer the call. But many Kansas City firemen live with broken promises in dilapidated fire stations.
For the last 7 years, they've been promising us to do something with their station.
Old houses were even keeping dry as a challenge.
Anytime it rains, it's leaking somewhere.
Tonight at 10 on KMBC's Martin Augustine takes you inside Kansas City's old fire stations, broken down firehouses. Tonight at 10 on KMBC 9 News.
There's an easier way to keep your kids safe.
Hey, just one more bag, honey.
Ford Windstar, with the government's highest safety rating ever, for exceptional protection for both front and rear passengers.
No Windstar yet? No Windstar.
Now get a Windstar with $2,500 cash back or 2.9 financing. Only at your Midwest Ford dealer.
Shake, 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 ooh, wah, ooh.
Perkins Shake and Sandwich.
Shake, 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 ooh, wah, ooh.
4 scoops of ice cream, fresh baked buns, and golden fries.
Shake, shake, shake.
Strawberry chocolate or vanilla. Cheeseburger, grilled chicken, or Philly cheesesteak. Your choice of a perfectly prepared Perkins Shake and Sandwich starting at only $5.99.
Perkins always something fresh and new.
Ranger's been the best-selling compact pickup for 13 straight years. And your Midwest Ford dealers are celebrating with Speed Stakes. Super Cab has room for 4, a powerful 4-liter V6 and dual airbags. And during Speed Stakes, get Ranger Super Cab with $2,000 cash back or low 0.9 financing. And Speed Stakes can even put you trackside with 300 pairs of tickets to the July IRL and Craftsman truck races at Kansas Speedway up for grabs. Get to your Midwest Ford dealer, the only place to buy the official truck of Kansas Speedway.
Is your SUV being recalled? Find out tonight at 10.
Now return to the ABC World Premiere event. Anne Frank.
Welcome to the Jerusalem of Holland. Registration is at the far end of Zurich Avenue. Just follow the crowd. We're all Jews here. Germans let us run the place. A test barracks. Watch out you don't end up there. The place is a little dirty, but we've got everything you need to make yourself comfortable. So we've got lots of work to keep you busy.
What are we going to do? We're already filled up. It's no good.
Things don't look so bad. Make ourselves useful, stick it out.
Next. Name? Frank. Otto Frank. This is my wife Edith and my daughters Anne and Margot.
S. Barracks.
If I may, I'd like to request that my daughters be assigned to kitchen duties.
I can do anything. I'm very handy.
No privileges for criminals of S. Barracks.
May I ask of what crime we're accused?
Failure to report when ordered. Next.
It's not a crime, sir.
Next.
It's not a crime, sir.
Next.
It doesn't make us criminals, sir.
And Fred Astaire takes Ginger Rogers in his arms and they dance and dance and dance.
What? What?
Before the war, she went to every movie she could.
I can't wait to see all the pictures I missed.
Thanks to all the magazines, she already knows all the plots by heart.
They come such. I heard one of the other women talking. She said the Allies have taken Paris and they're marching through Belgium now.
Is that the latest from the JPA?
What's the JPA?
The Jewish press agency. Every day a different rumor. The Allies are here, there, everywhere. They say there hasn't been a transport in 2 months. Maybe there is hope.
There's always hope, Yanni. As long as we work hard. That's my father's motto. Work and hope. And then Mrs. Quackenbush began to quack. She quacked, and she quacked, and she quacked. Stop that infernal quacking, cried the swan. And he put his wings over his ears. But Mrs. Quackenbush did not stop, not until the big black swan flew away. She waited to see if the swan would come back, but he never did. So she gathered her ducklings around her, and together they swam off happily ever after. And do you know what they sang? That's right. Quack, quack, quack.
They love your stories.
Do you think you could arrange for me to visit more often?
I'll try. They don't have parents to tell them stories anymore.
When we're liberated, I'm going to get all the paper I can find and start my stories over again. Did I tell you I was working on a novel?
No. I don't think so.
Well, I was. I didn't know how to finish it, but now I do. I can't wait to get started again. It's going to be a romance, but not sentimental, mind you. I've grown too old for that. Do you remember how you told me once that you were ashamed of being Jewish?
Mm. A chosen people. Chosen for what? This?
We've suffered before, and it's only made us stronger. One day, people will look up to us.
Yeah, there's only of us left.
I used to take so much for granted. Like the sky. Do you see those stars? We had a club called the Little Dipper once. Jackie, Hannah, Sana, and me. 1 star for each of us.
And which one were you?
That one.
Mm-hmm. Well, I should have known.
Tomorrow a transport will leave this camp. Quiet! The ODs are preparing lists. Inmates selected for this transport will be allowed to take with them all belongings surrendered upon arrival. I look forward to personally seeing you off. Wishing you bon voyage. Back to your barracks now!
Must be something you can do.
Got to keep us off their lists. Not a string in this camp I haven't tried to pull. The only language they understand is barter. We've got nothing to trade. I'm not sure it would do any good even if we had.
The Jew traitors here are worse than the Nazis. Saving their own skins.
In their place, you'd do something different.
They're like Job, waiting in the ashes while they play God.
No, it was different for Job. Job didn't have to squat like an animal in front of strangers.
Job was not driven from his homeland, and Job could argue back.
Attention! Get in line! Step forward when your name is called. Brandestiani.
Lubinsky, Isaac.
Brandes Liente.
Frank, Otto.
Frank Margot. Frank Hollander, Edith.
Van Pels, Herman.
Frank Annelies.
Van Pels, Peter.
Van Pels Röttgen, Augustus.
Pfeffer, Fritz.
Discover how you can transform your hair with the heat-activated moisturizers in new Thermasilk.
What did you have for dinner?
Last night I had microwave popcorn and cold spaghetti.
Oh, big deal. The other night I had a pint of mint chocolate chip.
Oh, I had pizza that was older than me.
I had herb roasted chicken in a rich, creamy mushroom sauce with roasted red skin potatoes, broccoli, and red peppers. It was lean cuisine.
Do something good for yourself with Stouffer's Lean Cuisine. It's not just lean, it's cuisine.
My motto is, the customer is always right. The problem was...
Pack smokes?
Kids would try to buy cigarettes. You got an ID for those smokes?
Oh, come on.
It's illegal for me to sell them to anyone under 18. But since this We Card program started, there's no argument. I just point to the sign.
Philip Morris is committed to keeping cigarettes out of kids' hands. That's why Philip Morris is a major sponsor of the We Card program.
I'm not alone when I say no, and that's a big help.
Working to make a difference. The people of Philip Morris.
Hey, how was your business trip to Chicago?
Good. How was your week off?
Great. My friends and I went to the beach.
Really?
Yeah, we rented from Hertz.com. Found their best rates, special offers, and it was real easy to use, too.
Maybe we should try it this weekend.
We.
Today I made an omelet.
I picked an apple.
I sent the fax.
This is about chemotherapy and living your life. This is about Procrit. If you're a chemotherapy patient and you feel tired and weak, ask your doctor about Procrit.
I played a game.
Procrit is a natural way to regain red blood cells lost during chemotherapy. And more red blood cells can mean more strength.
I caught a fish.
Procrit is safe and effective. In studies, only diarrhea and edema occurred more often with Procrit than placebo. Procrit is for patients with non-myeloid cancers.
I went to the store.
Call now and learn how Procrit can help you get back the strength you need. Your strength for living.
In the blink of an eye, oh my God, we're at war. So many young Americans forever lost their innocence. Pearl Harbor, Saturday. Dramatic accounts from Americans and Japanese who were there.
People were saying, abandon ship, abandon ship.
The horror, the heroes, and 2 hours that changed the world. Saturday.
Tonight at 10 on KMBC 9 News, a couple murdered in their Kansas City, Kansas home and 3 children run for their lives. Hear from the neighbor who heard their knock at her door. Then, is the water safe to drink? Parents in one local community want to know if their children are being exposed to mercury poisoning. Plus, a major announcement expected from Ford. Are your tires among millions they may recall? Now, here's Brian.
We're talking cold, not necessarily record-breaking cold, but be prepared for chilly conditions. The forecast tonight at 10.
Viewer discretion is advised.
It doesn't make any sense. Anyone with brains can see the Germans are losing the war. What can we matter to them now?
Nothing makes sense anymore, Mr. Pfeffer, not to me. As long as my family stay together.
Still in Germany, I think. Not sure. Everywhere just looks bombed to pieces.
That's something anyway.
Maybe they bombed the tracks. That's possible, isn't it, Mr. Frank?
Yes, possible.
I'm going to take off the red patches. Wherever we're going, we're not going as common criminals.
You just say goodbye to your father, your brother. You won't see them again, you know. They're already in the gas chambers.
Don't listen to her, Anne.
Shut up, you.
Die Nummer stimmt doch nicht überein. Es muss noch mal gezählt werden.
Line up!
Women selected for this transport will be sent to a work camp to work on munitions.
They ask your age, say 16.
Transport. 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 Age?
16.
Scabies. You're staying here. Send her to cross the block.
I'm staying with my daughter. I have scabies too.
I talked to Anne last night. The doctor said they could leave that horrible place.
When?
Today, she said.
And the sun is shining.
It's dangerous for them there. I should have gone with them.
Gesund. Gesund. Krank nach rechts. Krank nach rechts. Krank nach rechts. Gesund. Guck mich an. Schnell. Zeig her. Krank. Nach rechts. Gesund. Gesund. Weiterarbeiten. Immer weiter hacken. Schön weiter schaufeln. Mach schon. Weiterarbeiten. Hey, Bruder, werf dich ein! Gerade runter in der Ecke da. Aktion!
The scabies block. There's been a selection. The children?
Aufstehen! Los! Los!
Listen, Margot. Birds. I've forgotten about birds. You never saw them in Birkenau.
Nothing lived there. Birds of prey. Scavengers. That's all that's left.
The Steinlager. The Star Camp. They're serving those Jews to exchange them for German prisoners. They have food over there. But be careful. If they catch you, they'll shoot you.
How dare you, you thieving pig!
This is Van Pels.
Find you here after all these weeks, months. Your mother was beside herself with grief when she heard about the transport.
I think I'm with you. Selected.
Every day there were trains. It was because of the Russians, is what I heard. Only 60 miles away, they're emptying all the Polish camps.
We don't believe in rumors anymore.
Oh, can't you make her stop?
Typhus. You get used to it. You get used to everything.
Anne, wake up. There's somebody on the other side of the fence. And I think it's your friend, Hannah. Hannah. The other side. Hannah. 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 Is it really you? What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in Switzerland.
It was only a story so they wouldn't come looking for us. We were hiding in Daddy's office. I couldn't tell anybody. Gabby, is she here? She had an infection, but she's all right now. Someone's taking care of her. It's Father I'm worried about. He's so sick. They took him to the hospital. I pray for him every night. I used to pray for you too, Anne. I prayed that your family was safe. I have no family. Only Margot. Your father. Your mother. My father's dead. They sent him to the gas chambers. But your mother is elected. The chimney was smoking. So black. It's too horrible. I can't believe it. They've taken everything, Hannah. Everything. It's so cold here. The lice are crawling over my clothes. There's no food. Everything I find I give to Margot because she's so weak. We got a Red Cross package today. It isn't much, but it's something. Wait. I'm here. I'll throw it over. Oh, be careful. What's happening? Anne, tell me. She took it. She took my food. I'll try again, if I can. Come back tomorrow. Please try. Please. Yes, I promise. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh. I got it. Those socks. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Meet me here. Not tomorrow, but the next day. Wait for me.
I'll wait. I have so much I want to tell you.
Me too.
I have to go with the guards until then. No, go away.
Anne, are you there? Can you hear me? Anne? I'm sorry I couldn't meet you the way I said I would. They told us we were going to be exchanged. Finally, after all this waiting, you should have seen Father. He got dressed in his best suit. Been in the hospital. He died in that suit. And now they say we're not going to be exchanged after all. Why are they so cruel? You're the only person I've left to talk to. You and Gabby. She's not old enough to understand yet. I don't understand. Donna. Where are you? Anne? What's happened? Very close. I threw them away. I feel the lice crawling all over me. Itching all the time. I'll try to organize something for you. Which barrack are you in? One of these. You have to come. You have to come. Margot is very sick. Everyone's sick. My sister, too. I'll come when I can. I'll get back inside. Take some bread. Do you remember how I was always taking care of you when you were little?
It's my turn to take care of you now.
It doesn't matter anymore.
No, you can't leave me here.
Tell me a story. I used to love your stories.
Pim's stories are always much better than mine. Poor Pim.
You still had to be right there, weren't you? I didn't like that. Do you remember how we talked about it? About what we were going to do after the war.
What were you going to be?
I can't remember.
Yes, you can. You have to. A nurse. That's what you told me.
That's right. A nurse. a nurse in Palestine. Paris or London. That's where I'm going. See you a while. See you. Listen, Margot. Margot. No, you'll wake
Mr. Frank.
Meep. It's good to see you.
And Edith?
She's not coming back.
Let's go inside.
After we were liberated by the Russians, I found someone who'd known Edith in the women's camp. Starvation. She was hoarding bread under her blanket in the hospital for her children and her husband, she said. If her body had only held out for 2 more weeks.
I'm sorry, Mr. Frank.
The Nazis dynamited the gas chambers, you know, to cover their tracks. That wasn't enough for them. That's when the marches began. And I was in the hospital. I begged Peter not to go, to stay behind. He was looking after me then. I don't know what happened to him. Or to Mr. Pfeffer. Mr. Van Pearls, I saw with my own eyes, being taken to the gas chamber. He was in the barracks when he should have been at work.
He.
He just gave up. And you could never do that. Never.
And the girls? Do you have any news?
Only rumors. So many of the women were deported to Germany. I live in hope.
Bergen-Belsen restaurant.
You, I need to speak to you. I'm looking for information about my daughters. I believe they were sent to Bergen-Belsen.
We have to fill out a form.
I have filled out a form. I filled out
we can
5
add their
forms.
names to a list, then we'll contact you.
Their names, Anne Frank and Margaret Frank.
My name is Annie Brandes. I was in Bergen-Belsen with Anne and Margot Frank.
Do you have any information? Follow me.
Who is it?
Mrs. Brandes.
Yes.
Otto Frank. I believe you saw my daughters at Bergen-Belsen. Me, Margot and Anne are not coming back.